We campaign against an apartheid state where Jews in this state are privileged from the moment of their birth to their death over non-Jews. And this is a fact. If anyone wishes to dispute this as a fact, I suggest they go to the public library. We're very happy to have Sarah Glynn here from Dundee to speak on behalf of Scottish Jews for a Just Peace. Sarah was insulted in a disgusting way in the Scotsman letter pages a couple of days ago, and I wish everybody here to show Sarah our full solidarity. Sarah Glynn.
I'm here because, and I'm not the only person here from Scottish Jews for a Just Peace. We've also got, we've also got Alice here who's been out in Palestine supporting people directly, so I feel a bit of a fraud. But I feel it's really important that there's a Scottish voice, Jewish voice, a Scottish Jewish voice. We're here because we're fighting propaganda, and this propaganda is propaganda that says all Jews must support Israel. And many Jews are increasingly saying, not in our name, we do not support Israel. This is a political position. We're accused of being racist, just as anybody who criticises Israel tends to be accused as a sort of knee-jerk reaction of being racist. We're not racist, we're not self-hating Jews, we're making a political statement. We do not like what the Israeli government is doing. We do not like colonialism, and we do not like it in our name. As Nick said, we had a letter against this exhibition in the Scotsman on Saturday, and it received 3 rather nasty responses in the paper yesterday. And actually, they were almost funny, because the extent to which people went to try and exonerate Israel, it just shows the extent of Israeli propaganda, and it shows the way Jews are just expected to support Israel whatever. And actually, obviously I'm not originally Scottish, but I do live in Dundee. But one of the responses actually lived in Cheshire, so they had to go quite far to get people to respond. And they were claiming that almost every invention under the sun was Israeli, and it actually reminded me of that sketch in Goodness Gracious Me when everything is claimed to be Indian. I mean, the extent of the propaganda is actually absurd. So we're here to counter propaganda. We're here to counter the propaganda that makes Jews feel they have to support Israel. And we're here to counter the propaganda that tries to make it look as though the Scottish Parliament supports Israel. Clearly, one misguided MSP, misguided by Israeli propaganda, is not the Scottish Parliament. Thank you.